Hello everybody, I'm Doug Patterson. I have wanted to make my own guitar for a few years now. I kind of got into it by making cigar box guitars, which I really enjoy and I'm told do a pretty good job with. But I wanted to make a regular, quality, fine instrument. So I looked around and I came across this school called the Nazareth Guitar Institute in Nazareth, Pennsylvania, run by a luthier by the name of Dale Unger. And there were 5 students and 3 teachers during the week of August the 11th through the 17th of this year. 7-day school. Start about 8 in the morning, finish up around 4 in the afternoon, something like that. And what we did was we built a guitar from beginning to end. It was a lot of intense work. I knew it was going to be work, but I didn't realize it was going to be hard work. It is very hard work, by the way. Very precise. I learned more about guitars in the first day or 2 than I knew about guitars in the whole 40 years previous. So anyhow, we built these guitars, and I want to show it to you a little bit. We'll start up here with the headstock. I'll have Tracy explain to you a little bit later in the video how he did this frog inlay. I asked him to do it specially for me, which he did, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. It's all custom inlay, mother of pearl, abalone, or abalone, however you want to pronounce it. And those 2 little bottom bars right there are pieces that came from one of Bob Dylan's guitars, and that's pretty awesome. I upgraded the tuners, took the Martin tuners off of the guitar that it came with and replaced them with these, let me try to turn this around, with these Waverly Butterbean tuners with the open geared, kind of a retro kind of look, along with the abalone mother of pearl kind of look on the little levers there, and boy, those are really sharp. Really made a big difference. So the neck is, or the fretboard is ebony. The neck itself here is made from mahogany. It's rosewood sides and back, Sitka spruce top. The finish on this guitar I put on it, and I used True Oil. Put several coats of True Oil on here. I think it did a really nice job. At the Nazareth Guitar Institute. Check out these beautiful arch tops. This is my beginning workshop.
Which is probably about 20.
But he likes it better than the 3 Martins that we own.
Is that right?
Yeah. Just things you can do that you just can't do in a
You can't do it right. In a production environment, you're kind of limited with some of the finesse because you're cutting into the profit margins and the percent markup and all the business end of things.
My guitar is absolutely straight.
Ladder bracelets.
Like this?
Yeah.
And a centerpiece in the middle.
Yeah, they call that ladder bracing,
Yeah.
and there's the fan bracing.
Yeah.
And it's the old way to do it. Once we know where that's got to go, hold these down. Split it up in 3 3/4 inch increments. I got a brace here, a brace here, a brace here, and a brace here. My back 2 braces, kind of where my waist is, they kind of, imagine if this was like a big circle, they kind of split that up into even sections, so you have sort of even support structurally. And then up here, I put these 2 braces in, so that way when you look through the sound hole of the guitar, you don't have a brace obstructing anything. It just aesthetically for me, that's why I do that. Yeah. I put a label here.
That's
and then I just...
tough one to find.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. So all I'm doing is I'm fracturing it, and the more times you break it, the better it looks. As I go around in a circle. And what I'm doing is I'm pressing down and breaking it.
Can't say that too many times.
I'm kind of putting a little pressure this way and up. I hold up on it so that way it'll snap. And I hold this way on it so that way it kind of follows the curvature of the rosette.
It's 13th and
13. Remember how we talked about all of our braces tucking under the kerf? When your top, your number 1 brace and your X brace. So you have these 4 ends and these 2 ends. They actually will also do the same as our back braces. They'll slide and tuck into the kerf lining. So that way you have just right to the edge. These fall short, these fall short, these fall short. So when my kerf lining goes to here, I'm gonna cut the brace off here, back, because it doesn't need to go into the kerf. It's all kind of by sight and by touch. So it's all about caressing and cleaning the braces up. And like when you spend all that time doing the detail work on your back braces and doing all that nice sanding, the more sanding and the more energy you put into the guitar now, it gives it back tenfold when you're done.
Yeah. Ready?
Just drop it from here.
Just drop it in.
I'm gonna have you get it clamped. Get it underneath the front block here. Not too far in. Guitar is right now.
Big day today, got the top glued on the body. Nice.
Clean the glue. See how minimal the glue squeeze out is?
By what? Doing what?
Just the amount you put on it.
Okay.
Put back guitars in the next time we brace.
Yeah.
Today is the day we string up the new guitars.
Hey, yeah, we'll text you, we'll email you.
Where the hell are
Love ya.
Tone strips. You need to put tone strips in there.
Yeah.
They all sound great.
Alright, here's the new guitar. Sweet.
Looking this way, going this way, it's just bringing that back a little bit. Is what I'm seeing. See it's dropping off of that first fret?
Excuse me. The frog is pale green abalone. The moon is gold and yellow mother of pearl. The darker mahogany wood here, and then the background wood is light maple, medium maple, and then more mahogany. And then I just used like a green abalone shell with the gold lines in it for the water part. Okay. So the 2-dimensional area. Okay. And then it's hand engraved some of the other details and stuff on it. Yeah. But the like a lot of the dark lines for the legs and the mouth and all that are actually hand cut the whole way through. So a lot of the details actually cut, not engraved.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Engraving sometimes fades and stands off. And you put it on the headstock area of a guitar, you don't have to worry about it's rubbing off like on a fingerboard.
Right.
Where the strings touch it. So once you put a finish over it, it looks beautiful.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Funny with some guys.